the property market is, most New Zealand wealth is tied up in property. We've got a fixation with it. A couple of weeks ago, we were seeing some pundits coming out there, and they were, putting a bit of a glass half full interpretation on, the property market they thought was going to be okay, ride through this, housing shortages, low interest rates, those sort of things. My personal view is that they overlooked basic economic reality. What is economic reality? People are going to be losing their jobs. I know at the moment is that we've got a deferred mortgage payment scheme which sort of protects people for sort of 6 months, but unemployment rate, double digit, is not going to be good for the property market. Now, let's not jump off the deep end, because Chicken Little sort of commentary does no one any good. My personal view is that the property market's going to fall by 10 to 20% nationally in the next 12 to 24 months. Now, that sounds large, but let's not forget property prices across the country in the last 12 months were up 10%. What we could be doing is basically giving back slightly more than what we've made in the last 12 months. And we need to put it in perspective in regard to what we could be facing here. Level 3, I characterise as that, across our house, we've turned on the lights in the laundry. But for the rest of the house, the lights are still off. The majority of the house, isolation, stay at home still dominates. But we're trying to get some parts of the economy opening up, but within the confines of that we don't want to open the door on this virus getting transmitted around the economy. So the construction sector, for example, can go back to work, but we know that's going to look, fundamentally different. I don't think you're going to get, two organisations with two different sets of workers on the same site working at the same time, because that is going to be a risk. So we're going to have to be pretty pragmatic in regard to how these rules operate in reality. Obviously some sectors such as bars, restaurants, where you've got an awful lot of people in close proximity, well, that's a no-no. So those sectors are going to continue to do it tough for a while yet in regard to pressure on cash flow. But once again, the story here is that we've started to turn on a few lights. We're moving in the right direction. So we'll take it as a glass half full story, and hopefully we're turning on more lights. 46 weeks down the track, we turn on, all of a sudden we're in a bedroom, then we're in the lounge, and we're sort of back and kicking back into things towards the end of the year.